Hello everyone and welcome back to another quarantine video here in the studio. As a result of me asking what people would like help with, this came out from a couple of people, which is basically how do I know as a golfer that I'm aimed in the right direction for my next shot? Well, good question, and this is pretty much a problem that golf poses for us because the human body and the way our eyes are positioned on our head are designed to be looking down the line of the thing that you're aiming. So for example, a gun, we look down the sights, we look down the barrel and we find it easy to aim. But if we were to try and aim that same gun from standing parallel to it to the side, it would be incredibly difficult to hit the target, almost impossible. So what we have to do in golf is actually take our aim from behind the ball and then transfer it to the side without losing sight of what we're aiming at. And there's a couple of little tricks here we can help you with. So the first thing you do, when you approach your golf shot, maybe even as you're walking up towards the shot, come in from behind the ball and have a look from your ball towards your intended target line. Now you can see here on the mat I've positioned a number of coloured tees, but in real life these would represent the grass, the little tufts of grass, blades of grass, discolorations. Even on the tee box you'll find these. And basically, on the line that you are aiming on, I want you to pick out a little bit of grass or a tuft or something on the ground which can be a representation of your fuller intended target line. So in this case you can clearly see that my intended target line is fractionally left of this this orange tee here, beg your pardon. Okay? Now I want that bit of tuft of grass to be no more than about 18 inches away from your golf ball, because that's the view that you can get in one range of your eyes without having to move your head. So don't pick something sort of 10 yards up the fairway, find it very close to your golf ball. And then in your mind's eye, I want you to colour in that line between your ball and your intended tuft of grass. So in this case, I'm going to put that line down here between the ball and just left of that orange tee peg. And now I've got a representation in my mind of where I want to aim my shot. The next part is fairly easy because it's in alphabetical order. Club, grip, stance, C-G-S. Okay? First thing we do, holding the club in your right hand, if you're a right-handed player, present the blade of your club to the golf ball and aim this at 90 degrees to your newly visualised target line here. Next thing is to take our grip in both hands. This will have the effect of pulling your body into the correct posture for the shot that you're about to hit. Leave your feet where they are at the moment. Feels a bit weird to start with. Here, take the grip. Now, from the waist up, I'm ready to play this shot. All I have to do is settle my feet into a position that is parallel to that line on the floor. The reason we do the club first is because now if your feet go in and they're not in sympathy with the golf club head, it's very easy to see that there's a problem there. Okay? If you can guarantee the club head being correctly aimed, the feet tend to sit into line fairly comfortably and very near where you're aiming. It saves you the problem where you've all picked out your line, you get in, you aim, you have a little shuffle and move around, and suddenly your playing partners will say after you've hit the shot normally, oh, you were aiming over there. That's exactly where you're aiming when you hit it. You think, where did that go wrong? Okay? So let's prevent that from happening. Pick a line out, draw the line in your mind. Mine's in green actually as it happens because I use this a lot. And club first, grip second, stance third. Now I'm ready to be confident that I'm aimed at my target and I can pull the trigger. Okay, so another green found, and that's the way we aim consistently to make sure you're aimed in the right direction. Hope that helps. Give it a go when you're in the garden, for example. Don't hit the shot obviously, but when you get back to the golf course, that should be a little help for you. Take care, be safe, see you soon.